You wanted to talk Muskrat with me.
Yeah, Muskrat. And I just want to talk about the formal agreement that was signed this week with Nalcor and Emera. And, everybody's saying it's a significant milestone, Randy, and it really is a significant milestone. We're going to get close. We're moving closer and closer to sanction. But it is just one of the milestones along the way. We need to understand that. The land claims agreement, or the lands agreement with the Indian Nation, that piece had to come into place. And there's other pieces that got to come into place as well before sanction and approval. So, including the debate in the House of Assembly, which is happening this fall, which I'm certainly looking forward to. So, I'm just here to say that, there's more information that is going to be getting out there in the next little while. I heard Kevin Martin on there earlier talking about one of the clauses in the contract, and I'd just like to talk to that for a second if I could.
Has he misinterpreted that?
You know what? I don't have the detailed documents here.
I don't either, see?
Except, believe me, I have a file of Muskrat that's 3 phone books thick, and there's not much that I haven't studied, including everything Cabot has ever written or wrote. I've downloaded and studied it just to get my head around, the things that he's talking about, and any other people that are not, totally on side on this. But the Clause 13, the interprovincial agreement, is about both provinces working together. And we're going through an approval process right now, okay, that we got to get to sanction. Well, Nova Scotia is going through an approval process right now. So we recognize that. We know that we are both going through approval processes. So, when you get into contracts between parties, they need to protect each other. And I haven't seen this contract, I haven't seen this clause, but if there's something there that says that, it's typical. I mean, if it's a 3-year clause that says, if this is, within 3 years you get it done, there's timelines you're probably putting in place there. But here's the reality with Nova Scotia. By 2020, they have been mandated to go to cleaner, more renewable green energy.
Yes.
Right? They have no choice. They've been mandated by their government, and it's actually in law. So this is part of the piece to getting them to that place. So I can't see this being a deal stop or anything. This is just basic contract language, and I would suggest that the pressures to get this done in Nova Scotia are going to be great because they want that renewable green energy, and so does New England, and so does the rest of the world. This is where the world is going. You look at the rest of Canada. There are 3 provinces that have the cheapest electricity rates. What are they? BC, Manitoba, Quebec. And why is that? It's all hydro. The cheapest electricity rates in the world are in South America. And why is that? It's all hydroelectricity, and there are 97% hydroelectricity in South America. So more hydro is being developed in other regions of the world. We're at the last bastions now in North America, and this resource we have up there is something that I think we really need to take advantage of. And if you look at it up and down, and when we get their decision gate 3 numbers, I think when the vote comes to the House, when all the facts are on the table, I think we'll be surprised. I think there might be a few opposition people voting for this agreement once we see all the facts.
Danny Crummell, the Honourable Member for St. John's West. It is always a pleasure, sir. Have yourself a great weekend. Thanks for this.
All right, you have a good one.
All right, take care, buddy. Bye-bye. All right, well, I can't argue that with him or anything about the contract or debate it because I don't know it. I only know what Cabot told me and his interpretation of it.